Hey, what's up guys? Another review for you. This one is from definitely one of my favorite brands, the Roja Dove brand. Roja Dove, awesome person, and just you know, so much to say about, such a huge resume in the fragrance world. Started with Guerlain. I say this on every review that I do of his, but you know, just a wonderful man, and just such a creative, you know, just a very talented nose. So thank you, Roja, for your great creations. We love you, and just really loving this brand. This one is Risqué. Not too much talk on this one. I find it, I really love this one, so I wanted to kind of share my thoughts with you guys on it, but also known as Creation R. This one was brought to us in 2012. The notes are, top notes you have lemon, bergamot, and lavender. For the middle notes you have geranium, jasmine, and peach. And then for the bottom notes are cardamom, pink pepper, oak moss, vetiver, tonka bean, carrot seeds, cedar, incense, myrrh, and labdanum. So a lot going on. It's funny because every time you look at, you know, Fragrantica on a Roja Dove fragrance, it's just there's not 5 or 6 notes. There's 32, or you know, what have you. So it's just amazing how you can put so many notes together and actually have it work really well. So, but guys, this one, you know, a couple shouts out to you know, Bergdorf Goodman, Tom over at Bergdorf Goodman in New York. You know, love you so much. You always help us out. You know, help me out, of course. You know, with new releases, samples. You know, just really takes care of us. So I wanted to shout out to him, and also Alan Burgess. You know, from Beverly Hills Perfumery. You know, he's so well known on eBay now with a lot of fragrances, and then also his shop is really doing well and has so many brands, and of course you can find the Roja Dove brand too. So thank you so much for my sample of Risqué, you know, the nice decants you always send me, so I appreciate that, Alan. And Tom, I did get this one from you. You know, I'm kind of back and forth with purchasing from Alan and Tom, so, but just wanted to kind of shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for always looking out for me. But getting on to this perfume, you know, this Risqué perfume, it is just, it's a stunning fragrance. And the reason that I do like it, it's kind of easy to wear, you know, for all, you know, for all seasons too. It kind of has the freshness, it has the incense, it has a little bit of floral, a little bit of fruity, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of earth, you know, so there's just a lot kind of going on in this one. But first initial spray is just absolutely, it's bright, but it automatically gets kind of sweet on my skin, which I really like. I don't know if the tonka bean, myrrh, you know, cardamom, I don't know if things are kind of sweetening things up there, but after about 10 minutes, it just really sweetens up on me, but it's so nice. But you still get some of the freshness in there with the bergamot, lemon. You know, Roja just uses bergamot so well, and it kind of keeps it bright, but it gets into the depth of the fragrance as well, which is really nice. So. As soon as, you know, the first hour goes on, like I said, you're going to get kind of that sweetness in there. I get a little fruity vibe. Now, it says it has peach in it. I don't know if I get peach, but it does have that. There's something that's really nice about that. Just kind of gives it a little bit of fruit in there. And then basically in the dry down towards like that, after that 4 or 5 hour mark, it just gets this beautiful, sweet, woodsy. You know, you're going to get some tonka bean. Tonka bean is very well used in this. I mean, this is just an unbelievable tonka bean fragrance. But you have the incense in there towards that dry down. You're gonna get some myrrh. Now, this does have a little bit of that, I wouldn't say church vibe, but it would be great for church, but it's not leaning, you know, so much towards that either. So don't be afraid of that when you're seeing the big notes of myrrh. You know, an incense, because it kind of leans, but it doesn't. It teeters back and forth, which I like about it. So, because you do still get some of that freshness, fruitiness, and then you get some of the woodsiness as well in there. So, but like I said, middle and towards that dry down, sweetens up a little bit, and then you just basically get this beautiful, I guess, like almost like a wet kind of cedar, and like I said, just that kind of sweet cedar woodsiness in there. It's like if you know, maybe like you're in a woods or something, and there's like some, you know, maybe it just got done raining, and there's some like nice wood right there, and it's just kind of coming off, you know, the cedar, and it's just, that's what I kind of picture with this one in the dry down. But guys, this one is just, it's excellent. I actually received a couple compliments at work with this one, which is interesting. You know, it's not just a plain fresh compliment getter fragrance, but people seem to like this one, and I think it's because of that, you know, that you do get a little bit of the fresh, little fruity, little woodsy, little earthy, all in one, you know, and I really like that. And it kind of dances back and forth too, because sometimes you'll get some smoke in there, and then it'll kind of go back to a little bit of the fresh, then it'll, you know what I mean? It's just a really, really nice fragrance, guys. Now, this sucker projects beast mode. You know, 3 hours projection on me. I mean, people will notice you, which is great, but longevity is only about 8 to 9 hours. So it's still there, but it's very faint. You know, it's very close to the skin. But hey, any fragrance that, you know, can last 8-9 hours is plenty. You know, is awesome, and I love this juice. So, but projection is really where it's at. So easy on the trigger with this one. You know, 2 sprays, one to the front of the neck and one in the back is what I usually do, or maybe just 2, you know, behind the ears or whatever, and you are good to go. But it was nice to get those compliments, you know, at work, you know, because a lot of times I wear fragrance every day, and a lot of times people don't come up to you and say something, but this one, it actually worked, you know, and so it was really nice. But presentation on this, as we know, the boxes are just beautiful from Roja. Hopefully my focus is working. You know, he has always the silk in there where it'll sit. The bottle will sit nicely. I love the presentation. It's not too crazy gaudy, but it's really well done. And then of course the information there, Creation R. So now the bottles are a little bit different. This one is a little bit older. It's not the very old bottle, but it does have the gold plate on there. But it does have the black Swarovski crystal, which is nice. Now I think they have more of a gold cap, so I don't think they get you don't get the crystals anymore, or you don't get the black crystal. Sprayers are amazing. Look at this, the control on the spray. I mean, that is just awesome. I just love those. Roja Dove sprayers are just absolutely beautiful. So love this one, guys. So there's your presentation, $480, I believe. And then of course, Alan, thank you so much for my nice large decan. I've been wearing it. And you know, but like I said, guys, excellent fragrance, which I love. Some of you might think it's nothing crazy special, but it's Roja just really, you can tell there's ingredients that are used that are top of the line. You know, it's just with the bergamot lemon all the way down to the incense and the, you know, the myrrh and the, you know, just the things that he uses. Tonka bean. It's just I'm just wondering about the tonka bean because it's just, well, you know, so well used in this. It's just awesome. So, but guys, thank you so much again. You know, I love you guys for just watching my videos and bearing with me with my reviews. So, but thank you. I hope all is well. Hope you guys are smelling great. And until next time, thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.